All right, let's take a look at the recap here for this 1st of August, August 1st, 2023. It's going to be my recap for my trades. Pretty flat day overall. First, let's start with the one and only indice that I took today, which was on the mini NASDAQ. Let me open this chart up a little bit. I didn't have anything on anything else. I didn't have anything on the mini Russell. Let's see here. Didn't have anything on natural gas, gold. I was watching it, but didn't get a setup. I did get a buy on the mini NASDAQ, and here's the trade. Trade came in about 11:30 something. It was an HF2 buy. I carried this through. I carried it all day because I never got stopped. I really thought that I was going to hit a target up here. Never really got to my target. Unfortunately, in the night session, it did finally take a big washout, and I got stuck and it hit my exit. So I ended up taking a loss on the mini NASDAQ. Wasn't really expecting that to happen, but that may be an indication that it's going to be down tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. Let's see what else. That was the only one on the indices. Like I said, I didn't take gold. Didn't take the natural gas, didn't take crude, didn't do anything on silver, and didn't do anything on the other indices. Okay, so let's look at our stocks. All right, my one big trade was ABVC. Let's take a look at this here. This was on our morning watch list this morning. We'll look at that watch list here in just a minute. So ABVC was the mover. Now, when I first got into it, I did enter around 11, right before 11:30. It came in as a pairing pattern, all right? And then as it dipped, like I said, if it pulls back and it's fairly quiet and I am not close and I am starting to get closer to an exit point, I like to add to it because that puts my risk on that second trade a lot less than the risk on the first trade. So I went ahead and added, and like I said many times, I'll be able to add at a really good area and then catch that move to the upside. That's kind of what we saw in here. So it did finally take off. It did after adding on here, which was about 30 minutes later. It did finally start to go here. And I ended up exiting. Actually, let's see here. I ended up exiting on this run up right here. This is actually should be a red line here. But I did take my profit on ABVC after it hit this first target. So I got out and made a nice little profit. And then I had many more that I pretty much scalped on. I did scalp on TTI. Unfortunately, not a great trade there. Just really didn't do anything. A lot of these, it didn't do anything except OPRA, where I got into it and it had a flush. I got stuck in the flush and lost on OPRA. But I did pick up a little bit on TUP. Now, both of these, you can see ABVC and TUP were on my watch list. SKYT, that came in late in the day. That was just a scalp, but that came in late in the afternoon. That was about 1:30, I think it was, something like that. Made a little bit of money on that, but overall, when you add them together, I did take a net loss for the day because of this mini NASDAQ trade. Now, I also put on this morning JDST. Now, you know that's one of my favorites. I'm carrying JDTS over. I have not exited JDST. And I also added NKLA. All right. So I like NKLA. So I have two stocks I'm carrying over till tomorrow, JDST and NKLA. So hopefully we'll be able to get out of those tomorrow. Not too concerned with JDST. I understand how it moves. Does tend to move slow. And so I think I'm going to be good on JDST. I'll have to be careful on NKLA, but I still think it's going to have a nice little pop, and I'll be able to get out of NKLA. That's the only two that I've carried over. Besides that, that's going to wrap it up for today. Once again, if you do like these videos, please subscribe and also hit that like button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you will be notified when I release these end of the day recaps. All right, everybody have a good day, and hopefully we'll see you first thing tomorrow morning.